back to Good Day Live. So earlier, I told all of you that I had a special surprise for today, and now it's time to tell you exactly what it is. A couple weeks ago, I asked all of you at home to get on your computers and vote for our favorite guy on this show, Jesse Walker, all right? Jesse was up for the Tribune Stars 2021 Reader's Choice Award in the category of Best TV Personality, and I'm happy to say today that he won, so we're going to talk about it, all right? Congratulations, Jesse.
Thanks, and thanks to all of the viewers. I'm sure we got some votes. Yeah, I appreciate that, and it's always nice to be recognized and get voted for something like that. So I appreciate it. I really do.
I tell Jesse all the time he's the people's champ.
Yeah.
How do you get nominated for something like that? Do you know?
Yeah, they've had this for 12 years now, and the way it works, it's with the Tribune Star, and there's two sections of the voting. So the first section you have to write in. And it's not just me, it's all kinds of things. It could be like your best restaurant, best place to buy tires, best place to buy appliances, cars. But anyway, you write in your favorite. And then that stage of voting stops, and then they pick the top three. And then the second stage of voting goes, in which the top three are listed, and you can just click down, it'll give you the three, and you click on who you want. So there's really two stages to the voting. The first one's kind of the hardest because it's write-in. I mean, you could write in anybody's name. Yeah.
So it was like elimination rounds. And
yeah, no, it's fantastic.
And you made it all the way through. And Jesse, you've been at the station for a minute now.
Yeah. A long time.
How long have you been here?
People ask me that all the time. Sometimes I say too long. It's funny they can't get rid of me now. Last fall was 35 years. I've been here for 35 years, yeah. So a long time. I was actually going to school at ISU, and I never wanted to do TV, which is weird. And I stumbled into this. We actually took a class, came down here for a tour, and they needed a weekend person. I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do it. But I did the audition, and they hired me, and then that was 35 years ago. So here I am, all right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Awesome. And, like you said, you wanted to be like part of a storm team or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever look into that? Because short little tidbit. I thought about it when I saw the movie Twister.
That movie, by the way, I think it prompted a lot of people to want to go into weather. And it's funny, too, when you go out and you talk to groups, a lot of times it's a severe storm that maybe prompted their interest. Savannah, who's doing our morning weather now, there was a storm when she was like 6 years old, and she remembered it, and it made her get interested in weather. So I think movies like that or events that happen in your life, they make you get interested in it. I always was just interested in how it was always changing. It was the challenge to figure it out. And for me, I wanted to actually go to work for the National Weather Service, behind the scenes type of thing. I also thought a little bit about being a high school science teacher.
Oh, okay.
Which I would have liked to do because I get to go out and speak to students. I was out at school yesterday, had a good time doing that, but somehow I stumbled into this, and here I am.
Yeah, and I bet all those other nominees did not have a show like Good Day Live where they could talk about, their nominations and their winnings. Do you want to say anything to all the people out there?
Yeah, definitely. I want to tell them thank you. And it means a lot to me because this award is Best TV Personality in the Wabash Valley, and there are a lot of fantastic TV people that have come through this market. A lot of them have gone on to big and great things. So to win something like this is fantastic because you are up against some of the, we got some really talented people in this market, and to do that is fantastic. So yeah, and I did a social media post on this last night. I truly have the best viewers. They are so kind and caring, and to vote me in. So yeah, I appreciate that. And sometimes people say, well, how long are you going to keep doing this? And I say, I'm going to do this as long as it's fun. Yeah. And it was fun on day one, and it's fun after all these years.
Oh, that's awesome.
I enjoy what I do. I really do.
Yeah, everybody that I meet, if they ever find out that I work here or they hear about the show, you're the first person that they ask me about. Oh, do you know Jesse?
Who?
Yeah, that one guy?
That one guy that's on that show with me, right? Yeah.
Right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jesse, for talking to us. Guys, good job for, voting for Jesse. I did my part, and obviously you did too, okay? We're going to break, but first, remember, each day this month, we'll have a new class reciting the Pledge of Allegiance on the show. So let's take a look at Mrs. Holmes' kindergarten class at Riley Elementary School.